you think tonight's WNBA game is just another regular season matchup, think again. What happened to the Phoenix Mercury in their last game has everyone talking, and now they have to walk into one of the toughest arenas in the league to face the red-hot Minnesota Lynx. After suffering a brutal 106-58 blowout against the Las Vegas Aces, the Mercury aren't just trying to win tonight, they're trying to prove they haven't completely fallen apart. But standing in their way is a Lynx team that's quietly becoming one of the biggest championship favorites in the WNBA. Could this be another statement win for Minnesota, or is Phoenix about to shock everyone? Stay with me, because the numbers behind this matchup tell a story that might surprise you. The Minnesota Lynx have been one of the most complete teams in basketball this season. They enter this game tied for the most wins in the WNBA, and they've earned that spot by dominating on both ends of the floor. They aren't simply outscoring opponents, they're shutting teams down defensively while playing with confidence and discipline every single night. That's what separates championship contenders from everyone else. And now, with rookie sensation Olivia Miles back in the lineup after returning from injury with an incredible 23-point performance against New York, this team suddenly looks even more dangerous than it did a week ago. Now let's talk about Phoenix, because this is where the pressure really starts building. Losing by nearly 50 points isn't just a bad night, it shakes a team's confidence. The Mercury looked completely overwhelmed against Las Vegas, struggling offensively and falling apart defensively. The bigger concern is that this isn't their first difficult matchup with Minnesota. The Lynx have already beaten Phoenix twice this season, and they didn't do it by luck. They controlled the rebounds, dominated inside the paint, and forced the Mercury into inefficient shooting all game long. Unless something changes dramatically tonight, history could repeat itself. But here's what makes this matchup fascinating. Every great team eventually faces a moment where people begin expecting them to fail. Phoenix knows everyone expects another blowout. Sometimes that's exactly when a team plays with nothing to lose. They'll need veterans like Alyssa Thomas to control the tempo, create opportunities, and keep everyone composed. If the Mercury can slow the pace early and avoid another disastrous first half, they might at least give themselves a fighting chance. That's the biggest question heading into tip-off. Can they respond with pride, or has last game's loss left a deeper scar than anyone realizes? Meanwhile, Minnesota has plenty of reasons to feel confident. Kayla McBride is playing some of the best basketball we've seen from her in years. She's been carrying the scoring load with remarkable consistency, knocking down big shots whenever her team needs them. And with Olivia Miles stretching defenses from beyond the arc, the Lynx offense suddenly becomes even harder to stop. Defensively, they're just as impressive, ranking among the league's best while forcing opponents into uncomfortable possessions all night long. That's exactly why so many analysts believe Minnesota isn't just chasing another regular season win, they're building momentum for a serious championship run. So what should fans expect tonight? On paper, everything points toward another Minnesota victory. They're healthier, they're deeper, they're playing better basketball, and they've already shown they know exactly how to attack Phoenix. The Mercury certainly have enough talent to make things interesting, but after what happened in their last outing, they'll need one of their strongest performances of the season just to keep this game competitive. No matter which team you're cheering for, tonight's matchup is about much more than one win or one loss. It's about confidence, momentum, and proving who truly belongs among the WNBA's elite as the season moves closer to the playoffs. Will the Lynx continue their march toward the top of the league, or will the Mercury deliver the kind of comeback story nobody saw coming? We're about to find out. Drop your final score prediction in the comments, let me know who's your player to watch tonight, and if you enjoy WNBA coverage that goes beyond the headlines, make sure you subscribe because we've got more big basketball stories coming your way.